All right, Hobbs, is that your given first name or a nickname?
Well, my real name's Dustin Hobbs Nyberg, but I've always gone by Hobbs ever since I was a baby, so.
So Hobbs is the middle name?
Yep.
It's not like Calvin and Hobbes, it's like a family name or something?
No, it's from The Natural, the baseball movie.
Yeah.
Roy Hobbs.
Roy Hobbs,
that's where
man.
my parents got it from. And
Just smashing lights when you hit homers? That's awesome.
back in the day, I tried.
Let's talk about your 42-yard punt return against Notre Dame. What'd you see on this play?
Yeah, so all week just watching film, we watched that they had a really good punter, and just he kicks it really far, so we thought we'd have some good opportunity.
Did he outkick the coverage on this?
Yeah, so Fessy told me to line up a little bit deeper, but I kind of forgot when I went out there just because it was a big moment, and I lined up a little early, and so I was lined up at like the 50, I think, and he kicks it really deep, so I had to backpedal. Then I saw a nice opening. As I caught it and bobbled it a little bit, my guys are blocking right there, so I just saw that seam and cut it upfield, and in my peripheral I could see the opening right there on the right. So I was just trying to stretch it outside, and Keanu comes in clutch right here because I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get around this guy, and Keanu, I was like, don't block him in the back, and gave me a nice high screen, and I was able to try to get the offense ready with some motivation to score.
Back at the 33 of BYU, Nyberg makes the catch, gets past the first Irish tackler, 45, he's got midfield, he's got 45, he's got 40 and 35, 30 and nearly the 25-yard line.
It's a big play in this game, and you literally have one job, Hobbs. So when you do that job well, what's that like?
It feels really nice. I mean, like I said, most of the time I have to fair catch it, so we don't always have opportunity to return. So when I see a nice outkick coverage, I try to catch it and see what I can do with it.
Okay, this equaled your career high of a 42-yarder last year against South Florida. You almost had a new career high. Walk me back through this one last year.
All right. So this one, I didn't even remember this one until you mentioned it again, but this one I don't think was as open. There was more people in my face when I caught this one, but I caught it and saw that they were in my face, and yeah, I started coming right, and then just had to make a move. And then, like I said, my dudes really give me some good blocks. I mean, sometimes at the beginning it's hard to get the gunners, but they're always working really hard, and I see just a good opening and do my best to use my peripherals and get upfield and get what I can do.
Okay, your dad Brent was a good receiver at BYU. Do you know his career long as a Cougar?
I don't, but I know he's had a few good touchdown catches. So
62 yards at Wyoming in 1990. In fact, let's break it
Really?
down. Let's show Brent Nyberg, 1990 at Wyoming. Okay, first off, number 29, standing there on the sideline. How does your dad look in the old, all the stickers on the
He's
helmet?
looking nice. He's got a lot of I don't know if they had to earn those Cougar patches on their helmet.
Or
but
they
it looks
stole
like,
them and just put them on.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. But he's got the nice eye black on. He looks swagged out, I feel like, for back in the day.
Okay, in a packed house in Laramie. This is bigger than the rodeo that year, apparently.
Dang.
And Ty Detmer connects with your dad for 62 yards. Tell me what you see on this play. You've never seen this play, by the way.
Nope. I see Ty rolling out, and looks like a deep post, right in stride.
Some good yakking down to the floor.
He carries him for a good 5 or 10 yards.
What has your dad told you about how he was as a receiver?
He's always tried to teach me to be fast. I mean, he's got a lot more, he's like 6'3", so he's got a little bit more length than me for sure, but just always watch it all the way in.
What's it like to have a dad that played at BYU, your brother Chunner played baseball here, you played baseball here as well. What's that like as a family to have that?
Chunner played baseball, so I've been able to kind of have his experience just playing baseball, and then now that I play football, I've kind of been able to connect with my dad, like what playing football is like. So it's really cool, just especially like here, there's a lot of generation players and people's dads played here and moms, so it's really fun just to all of us say like, is it any different than back when I played? So it just brings us really close to one another, and BYU's a special place for me and my family.
You need a 63-yarder to beat him, right?
Yeah, I mean, I still got 4 more games, at least 5 more games this year.
Oh yeah,
There's plenty of time. So
there's plenty of time.
Hopefully I can break that soon.
Including Saturday, big game with Arkansas. It's not often SEC comes here, it's homecoming, it's gonna be a fun Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, Arkansas is always a top team, so we haven't watched, we've got to catch on film up for them this week, but we're super excited and know they're a tough team, but we're going to be ready to go this week, and hopefully we can have some good returns and the team can play well.
Okay, Hobbs, thanks for the time, man. Nice
Thank
to meet
you. I appreciate it.